And who doesn't love a buttery biscuit, babe? How the devil are you all doing? Blimey O'Reilly, what are you all doing here so early, you absolute sweethearts? Right, 3, 2, 1, oh, now I still caught the soon, didn't I? Hashtag soon. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday, had a great Sunday, about to have a great Sunday. As Rob says, well, I don't care about anyone else. Blow elite for nah. I want some chicken action. Feeling the pirate itch. Arr, Elundo, arr. Get that rum down your neck. It's I don't know how that's it's almost as though we're connected, isn't it? There we go. Get another one.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. There we go. Right, the lovely Rob Zor's dropping 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points for the first chicken of the day. So with no foot. Oh, look at that. Rob, you got Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting the perfect poultry petting, I say. Look at that. If that doesn't get your Sunday moving, I don't know what will. There we go. A little bit cheeky. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And Magnus, welcome in. How you diddling? Let's get you. I tell you what, Magnus, let's get you the first orange mocha frappuccino of the day.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. And another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and non-binary beings. So please, yeah, as I say, you probably all go, yeah, we all know each other, Nick, that's why we all hang out here. So, but we got to share the love. No worries, Magnus. I was hanging out with Axion earlier. In fact, I think I gave Axion a shout out earlier, but just in case, we'll give Axion another one. And all definitely playing Elite Dangerous far better than me. And today, as you know, and Nano, how are you doing? Welcome in. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Nano Star. There we go. Smooth. Developed by the one and only WKJS, aka EDO Breakfast Show. Ladies and gentlemen, right. What are we doing? We are completing the mission we started yesterday. Yes, indeed. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we still have scores on the scoreboard. So let's have a look. Yes, we do indeedly doodly. The old black box salvage contract for refinery, non-illegal, super duper, and the old Gary Coopers. So we are ready to go. We should have a mission count of 0. Let's have a look at missions.
What a maroon.
There we go. 0 missions, the way we like it, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't mind, the old sonnage keeps coming in and out, and when it goes in, the old temperature in the conservatory plummets. So just bear with. Hey up now, Mr. Hitomi. I was waiting. You threw in that Mr. Hitomi, ladies and gentlemen. They threw in a host right at the beginning. The hostess with the mostest, Mr. Hitomi.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. And even though they don't stream, they get a shout out. Baby Zor's update has now 3 weeks growing out of his clothes. Oh, I tell you what, Rob, they tend to do that right up into late teens, early 20s, depending how quick you get them out the door. But yeah, it's sort of like, this is why people buy second-hand clothes for their kids, because they only get a couple of weeks' use out of them at this stage. And this is a true story, ladies and gentlemen. A friend of mine I was visiting while I was working, and they said, hey up for raid, how you doing? I tell you what, that deserves another orange mocha frappuccino for our parade.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbugging. Definitely games and demos better than me. You gotta love it. Welcome in, Faroid. And for Ray, geez Louise. And I tell you what, we've not had any cake for we haven't had any, have we?
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that, Gino. Jeez Louise. Right. So, whatever time it says, add 24 hours at least to the timer. And Rob says, anyone else here play Pokemon? A go still. I'm getting annoyed the wife's getting all the shinies. If anyone can help our Rob out with a Pokemon Go-Go, please do give him some help. It'll make the chat more lively. Nice one, Rob. It's like, yeah, the missus is bloody beating me. Is anyone remember how to play this blooming game? Right, well, I suppose the first thing we need to do is get ourselves into super duper drive, don't we? So, in fact, you know, I haven't heard from Bill this morning. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
Oh, hang on, DMCA. Hang on, Golden Eagle, get the record. Well done, Golden Record. More like Pokemon, no. Bill's pissed off, you give him mine and his rum out. I tell you what, Rob, I tell you. And Modern Mercenary, welcome in. I tell you what, yeah, you're not wrong there, Rob. I've been throwing the rum around like it's going out of fashion. And I've just had a pop-up telling me my package been delivered. Modern Mercenary, welcome in. Let's get you a modern drink, which is, of course, which starts with an A. So it's a modern mystery brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. I tell you what, we'll get a nice, sensible cup of coffee for our mystic. Here you go. Blimey, O'Reilly has commanded the Commander-Kilted Scot comes raiding in with a party of 3. And I tell you what, Kilted, proper Yorkshire, exactly, Modern Mercenary, and Coltskin afternoon, 4:30am. I tell you what, Coltskin, I tell you what, you need a nice cosy Milo at that time in the morning. Cluckskin, get this round your lips.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And Mr. Hitomi going for the biscuits as Commander Raz-T comes in with a host. Copa banana. Okay, I went too far on that one. Yeah, I tell you what, it's not far off, but let's have some biscuits.
I like the bass.
Battery biscuit base. Base. Battery biscuit base. I love it. But the Commander-Kilted Scot came in with a raid. So you know, whether he wants it or not, he's going to have to wrap his lips around it. And talking of wrapping your lips around things, Princess Silver! No worries, real life stick hit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Don't worry, Princess. IRL comes first. And, yeah, how do we host someone, says Eagle? I have no idea. Don't worry, Golden. Your raid did work, in fact, Kilted. Bear with. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Kilted Scot. Everyone does want a Kilted Scot. Last seen playing F1 2020. And, oh, cheers. Cheers, Rob. Didn't need to do that, but thanks, Rob. It did work. So, ladies and gentlemen, and don't worry, Princess Silver, I've not forgotten you, but for a raid, we have to do it. So, the Commander-Kilted Scot is getting our first commander out of the old airlock. Who will it be? Will it be Commander-Kilted Scot? It could well be. Let's have a look-see. It's Moida! Hey, au revoir, Moida! Welcome to the Spacing Club, Moida! I tell you what, you'll definitely want a hot cup of coffee out there. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. Let's do it. Computer, shout out Moida.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do, but there you go. Nice one, Kilted. And everyone could handle exactly. I tell you what, you're not wrong there. Only I can space myself in a raid. Yeah, I tell you what, Rob, it does happen. It does happen. Yeah, Rob.
Nice.
Rob came over, says, "Hey, here's all my viewers." And I said, "Thanks, Rob." Chucked him out the airlock. You gotta love it. Right, who have I forgotten? I haven't forgotten anyone. I tell you what we need to do. We need to get Princess Silver, the chocolate. As you know, it is raiders and princesses. And there is no other better princess than Princess Silver. Here you go, princess. It's lips wrapping time. Dos, Trev. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a Princess Silver. Well, they certainly do, especially when they're wrapping their lips around a nice big hot chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. And if you had anything else in your filthy minds, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy, right slice?
Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Good old Commander Dave Brown, still with a floppy. And Rob says, "Nick, I'll have you know the best princess around here is Az-T." Hey, I tell you what. In fact, we didn't give Az a shout out for that host, did we? Jeez Louise, let's resolve that. I know our Az-T doesn't stream as often as they would like, but when they do it dangerously inside Elite, as most of ye. And hey, I tell you what, you know less a princess than me, Az-T. I tell you what, I bet it won't be the right one, but let's have a look. Oh, there you go! Nick Dangerous, undercover princess. There you go. And, yeah, therapy is available after that one. Yes, always hoping that one's going to fire up when our Tony Curtis is in. That's definitely going to give him something to think about. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get ourselves. Let's get some speed on. As I was going to try and stream yesterday, but my CPU. Oh no, oh mate.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable
and give it a kiss. Spoon, you sweetheart, thank you for the follow. And Commanded Kilted Scott has redeemed a Nick Me Nuts. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, before we even get started, first of all, we need to, of course, redeem the Nick My Nuts for Commanded Kilted Scott. But we also need to welcome in a Spoon. And I tell you what, Spoon, you'll want a spoon for this. I think it's going to be a nice brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's probably the sugar by the side. But if you don't like tea, let us know. We can always sort you out with another beverage. And, oh, there we go. Golden Eagle's done it. Oh, a Copa banana. Must stop doing that. It's very silly. I do apologise. Painted in cocaine flavoured sugar. That's the one, Coleskin. Oh, it was Kilted's fault. Well, I'm sorry there, Spoon. I tell you what, Spoon. We'll give Kilted the Nick Me Nuts and we'll get your personal PSA. You'll love it. Right, it's a Nick Me Nuts coming up. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Nick My Nuts. There we go. We don't get many Thargoids petting. Sorry, Terry. I know, Rob. And don't get much limpies. Hey! Aye, Sir Rogue! Welcome in. I tell you what, Sir Rogue, we've got a quick PSA for our Spoon. And then I'll get to our Sir Rogue. Well worth a proper welcoming. So, first of all, for you, Spoon, Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a huge erection, so thank you so much, Spoon. I've got wood now, so you have a smashy, nicey Sunday. Blimey, I do apologise. He does get carried away there. And, yeah, exactly. No idea what you've got you in. AFK, no worries. Magnus, now we always like... Now, Magnus, you will have to use, probably Escape Pod 3, Magnus, because I think the others need a clean up.
Oh, great. Hot.
Clean up in Escape Pods 1, 2, and 4. 3 is being used. There we go. Off you go. Right, lovely to see you. Earl Grey there. We always try and give an Earl Grey to people who are missing, not missing, disappearing. Hey up, Elliot. We're just getting some biscuits for everyone, and then I'll get you a nice glass of cold, ice cold milk.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 10:30 Humphrey Patrol. It's slippers with pom-poms are creeping about.
Watch out, there's an Elliot gaming about. There certainly is. There you go. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you all. If I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. I am a total maroon, and just to prove that, if I do that...
What a maroon.
There we go. What a maroon. There we go. Right. First of all, we need to get ourselves up into Super Duper Drive to see our Michonne. So, with no further ado, Bill, you randy old bugger. He might be 90 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He's still a goer. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive. Bill.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
Blimey, it's Lawrence Fishburne. I tell you what, Lawrence, I wish Bill would. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Jeez, Louis, I suppose he's a little bit slow today. There we go. Right, hats and knickers. We're only going into Super Duper Cruise, but there you go. Bit of a jolt. And Terakov. Sir Rogue, that's who I'd forgotten. Jeez, Lucian, he is a little slow, but he is 90 years old, so we can't hold that against him. Terakov, right, I tell you what, let's get... yeah, exactly, Cluckskin. Everyone's a little bit slow on the old Sunday, so I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get a nice cup of coffee for our commander, Terakov. And then we're going to get, you know what you're going to get, Sir Rogue. Whether you want it or not, it's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino for our commander, Sir Roguage. And of course, a shout out and a lot of jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Can't beat a little bit of jitterbuggery on a Sunday. And yes, please go and check out our Sir Rogue, a very chilled streamer. I quite often hang out with Sir Rogue to calm myself down after the madness. Oh, and talking of madness, Stitcher, what are you doing? All together now. Copa banana. Hey, that was almost like Twinkie out of Buck Rogers, wasn't it? What's up, Buck? No, I can't quite do it. Needs a little bit. No, I can't even do it. Anyway, Stitcher, you bugger. As Mr. Hitomi says, well, Jason's not been much help this morning. We might as well space him. Stitcher, you sweetheart. Right, well, I tell you what, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino for our Stitcher. And, of course, a shout-out for that host. And then we've got to get to spacing our Jason.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Whoa, our Stitcher! He obviously needs a bit of jitterbuggery. They've been stimulating buses. Blimey, O'Reilly. Don't hold that against them. And, hey, Stamper! It's Milo Man! Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. A quick Milo. He's streaming hard. I wanted to get into it, but don't have... Honestly, Golden Eagle, if don't spend a lot on a mic, you know, but if you want to try it, just try it. You gotta try it. You know, it's not for everyone, but I would certainly say, you know, like a lot of things in life, you know, if it doesn't hurt you, give it a go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There you go, an easy creamy for our Stamper. And how are you doing, Stamper? Hope you're... oh, blimey, it's quite late for our Stamper. I think it's well past our Stamper's bedtime, ladies and gentlemen. And talking of bedtime, Stephen's in space! How are you doing, Stephen? Let's get our Stephen a nice brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And have I missed any rewards there? Oh, it's only... Well, no, I think, you know, it's nearly 8 o'clock, Stamper. I mean, usually I tuck you in for half an hour. I tuck you in usually around about 8 p.m. Or at least that's what you've been telling me I've been doing. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
You matron does not approve of banging in the wards. The only one that tucks us in is you. Hey, cheers, Stamper. Oh, you. Oh, I tell you what, I bet I have to. I bet I bloomin' have, Sir Rogue. I bet I bloomin' have. Talking about bedtime, you just got up from a long lie-in. I tell you what, let's have a look. Let's have a turn around. Let's have a look. See, where are we going? There we go. It was somewhere down here, wasn't it? Somewhere down here. It was all highlighted in blue. It was a long way away. Ah. Oh no. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Should be highlighted in blue. Oh no. Oh no. Right, well, let's slow down here. And Elliot, do you remember that I sent you a video about electric guitar? Yes, I did, Elliot, I do. A man showing on YouTube how easy it is to kill yourself. If you hadn't mentioned it, Sir Rogue, it seems likely we'd have had to invite the fuel rats over for coffee. Oh, you're not wrong there, Cluxton. Right. What do we need? I think we need one of these, don't we? Let's do a bong. There we go, bong. And now it's gonna be somewhere down here, isn't it? Because it's a mission we're looking for, isn't it? It's a mission. So I reckon. When did you send it, Stamp? Because I've not actually fired Discord up yet. Oh, hang on. There's something yellow over here. There's some yellow snow over here, defo. Here we go, there's something in here. There's something in here. I can feel it. There's something in here. There she blows. Yay! Energy tuning failed. What do you mean? Oh, because I haven't done that, have I? There we go. Jiggery pokery. There we go. That's the old mission one. Last night, I probably haven't seen it, Stamper. Donate, eat the yellow snow. Don't eat the... Sorry, donate. Donate the yellow snow. Donate, eat the... No, do not eat the yellow snow. Right. We've got our destination. Mark, welcome in. Stephen, did I? Yeah, I got Stephen a drink. Mark, let me get you a brew. And I tell you, Mark's probably going to... tell me what they're having, which is really bloody delicious.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh no, you're doing the Robingo runs, Golden Eagle. Right, let's get out of this. Are we done with this? Yeah, we're done with that, and then we should be able to look on here and somewhere around. There it is. There it is. Lovely jubbly. Destination locked. And yes, as you guessed correctly, we had gone past it. So I suppose technically, tactical loot.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. There we go. There we go. And trying to finance a new build, either a Challenger or Mamba. Can't decide, says Golden Eagle. Jeez, wow. I tell you what, that's... it's good to have goals, isn't it? It's good to have goals. As long as you don't... As long as you... Hey, whatever you do, Golden Eagle, don't grind yourself out. Know what I mean? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I probably do, actually. Challenging is amazing, says Stephen. Oh, nice. Yeah, as I say, you've got to have goals, haven't you, ladies and gentlemen? I grind myself daily. Hey! Nice one, Golden Eagle. Yeah. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, that wasn't going to happen. God bless him. You got to love an innuendo from the good old Americans, just proving they do understand irony, not just ironing. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is only a limpet collection. No, sorry, a black box, a collection. But do be warned, finding black boxes in the blackness of space is not as easy as it's cracked up to be. But we do have some collector limpets on board, ladies and gentlemen. So, in theory, we should be able to pick these up and see what's what. Let's right, hats and knickers time, hats and knickers, and we're almost there. Mark says avoiding missions, and where possible. Oh yeah, they are a long way away. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I must admit, you know me, Mark. I don't tend to read the details. After being in the game long enough to know better, I still don't read the blooming details, which is really, really not clever. So note to self: avoid missions that take you here, and. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Jiggery pokery. Bazinga. Right, our orders are...
There could be some valuable
chappykins.
salvage here.
Is we're gonna open up our cargo scoop like that. Lovely jubbly. And Stitcher, I got so bored doing the Robingo runs, but I've made over 200 mil doing them and got bored. I headed out to the Guardian FS2. And out of the frying pan into the fire. Oh, nice one, yeah. The Guardian FSD booster, I think, is a definite must. As much as I enjoy this madness, things to do, got to engage and get out. No worries, Spoon, you take it easy. Let's get an Earl Grey. Thanks for the follow, and thanks for staying as long as you did, Spoon.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. And Moida! How did you get back in, Moida? Who let Moida back in? Yes, I did have a very faithful morning, thank you, Moida. Ladies and gentlemen, we already got them a shout out for going out the airlock, but I think they're definitely going to need a coffee for Moida having. I don't know who let. Yeah, I know you went out the airlock. Yeah. Smooth indeed. Oh dear. Oh no, Stampy, you forgot about Faith. Yeah, I didn't like the top she was wearing this morning, though, to be fair. Slept through the whole thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in case you weren't here, our lovely Moida is another of the elite dangerous streaming community. Even though it says he's been doing 40,000 Warhammers, don't believe that. He does do elite as well. Don't. Spacing Marines. Well, I mean, you know, if he's been spacing 40,000 Marines in Warhammer, I think one spacing for a Moss is sort of deserved, really, isn't it? There you go. And Nexus of Empathy. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, it's a stream full of streamers. So, Nexus, whether you want it or not, whether you're lactose intolerant or not, I don't care. It's a mocker and a shout out coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course, a little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. There you go. Exactly. I tell you what, Golden Eagle, it is a lovely community. It really is, because, you know, we do all sort of, it's like a big club where everyone just hangs out, and it doesn't matter whether you're a streamer or not. We just all hang out, don't we? We have a great time. It's just that extra bonus. If you do stream, it just gives that, you know, like you know, the days where you can wake up in the morning and, hey, you know, you're more than welcome, Nexus. You are more than welcome. Yeah. 40,000 Space Marines, says Stitcher. Now I know what has been hitting my cockpit window. Oh, I love it. Extra bonus. Giggity, I tell you what.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones. Oh, matron.
Oh, the old loitering. I tell you what. Yeah, now, Cluckskin. Yeah, the old loitering, even with or without intent, is, yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, that, isn't it? Right, we need a Limpetoni, don't we? So, what do we got? It's around. There we go. Let's fire one of those off. And, is he going? There he goes. There he goes. Let's go and have a look at him. There he goes. He's coming back. Whoa. Look at him go. DeRooster, how are you doing? It was great hanging out with you this morning. Hey, there he goes. Look at him go. Look at him go. I tell you what, that's some speed we've got him on. I tell you what, the doctor said, no, don't give your limpet speed. But I tell you what, that is blooming fantastic. And Gino as well. Stephen says, I had the spacewalk glitch. Oh, no. He zoomed out into the station and got pounded by a condor. I thought my sex life was over. Oh, right. You're doing the average viewer grind. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, right, both the Rooster and I have no idea, Rob. Hopefully some dirty black boxes. Or even clean black boxes, I don't know, but they're black, so I'm thinking they've got a bit mucky. Right, we need to get another orange mocha frappuccino for our... In fact, no, we need to get a Milo, ladies and gentlemen, for the Roosters, and a shout out because they are going for the average viewer affiliate grind.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy indeed. And a little shout out. So if you can pop over, drop them a follow, and if they're on, just keep the old viewer count. I did the old drop the old lurkage when I had to get ready for the old streamage. So yeah, we're you know, we're all in this together. Still hanging out in your chats. Nice one, Stitcher. Good on you, Stitcher. Ah, you love it. And Gino! Well, of course, it has to be an orange mocha frappuccino for the one and only Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course, lots of jitterbuggery. If I could find out what the hell I've just pressed. Gino! There we go. And can I do my own streams while hosting people? I think there might be some rule against that one, a Golden Eagle, but I know you can definitely dual stream if you've got other, if other, other streamers agree, you can dual stream. But yeah, it depends. I mean, you are more than welcome to host me anytime. Right, what are we doing? Oh yes, hopefully we've collected all our limpettos. No, all our black boxes. Is that our limpet done? Oh no, he's off for a bit more. Oh, we can have some fun bits and bobs in here. Well, I tell you what, while he's out working, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be rude not to. Let's pet another limpet. Oh, well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, no, I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, the double-handed action, ladies and gentlemen, on that collector limpet. I tell you what, if I keep going on with that action, you know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. That little limpet, it's going to go off. Yes, indeed, you know what's coming. Ha ha, coming. It's going to go off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Jeez Louise, I tell you what, those parties that our Crispy goes to are something else. Is that? Yeah, look, there he is! There he is! Look at that! Collector limpet. You gotta love it, all fired up. Look at that. Woo! Hello, Mr. Collector limpet. And you know what we're gonna do now, ladies and gentlemen? This is very sad. This is very sad, but we go, au revoir, Monsieur Limpet, au revoir, bon voyage, and yeah, it gets really sad, and yeah, we just leave them behind. Bill, cargo scoop,
retracted.
There we go. Au revoir! Hey, and there's the crate fried chicken getting fried. Au revoir, Monsieur Limpet. Bon voyage! There we go. We've updated. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Have we got our... Look at that. Yeah, the 3 that we need. Can we pet him, I tell you what? Yeah, exactly. Limpet lives do matter. And Shadow Spawn, if you keep stroking it, the limpet won't be so limp. I tell you what, you're not wrong there, Shadow. Welcome in. And Yerison as well. Well, I tell you what, let's get a bit more sensible on those drinks. And I tell you what, Commander Shadow Spawn, let's get you a nice coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And we'll get a sensible but very nice cup of tea for our Yerison. How you doing, Yerison?
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And of course, we can't have all these drinks without some biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass. Biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. No worries. Off for a furious, abusive yank. No worries, Stamper. You lurk away. And arse. And we will see you in about 2 minutes if it's going to be fast and furious. Especially if you're looking at a picture of Vin Diesel. That usually gets me to the end pretty darn quick, ladies and gentlemen. And talking of getting to the end pretty darn quick... sorry, Gold, I do. Where does this go? I really don't know. Right, so we had 24 hours to this, ladies and gentlemen. But this is almost... We've not completed it yet, but we are close to completion. I tell you what, Vin Diesel's shiny dome. I'd love to polish that one. There you go, when I was undercover as Vin Diesel's stunt double, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Hey, you gotta love it. Well, you haven't, but thanks for being here anyway. 45 minutes plus 24 hours. We're not doing too bad, ladies and gentlemen. It could be worse. It could be far worse. So, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to get ourselves on our way back to wherence we were coming from. Exactly, Mr. Hitomi, exactly. Right, we are heading back to Glass Landings in the Hip Hip Hooray 110248, which is our new home for the Sorteria Accord. And if you want to know more about the SOAC,
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Indeedly, Doody, the most beautiful system in the boobles. And I tell you what, Stephen, we'll get to that as well. That is a good shout. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're checking your galaxy map, you may have heard it called the bubble. But if you look very closely on your galaxy map and you pull out not just a little way, ladies and gentlemen, pull out all the way. Come on, let it flop on the floor. There we go. And as you can see, we are definitely firmly inside the boobles. As Stephen in Space says, the most beautiful system inside the boobles. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So the next time somebody says they're in the bubble, you say nay, nay, and thrice nay. As the late great comedian, who I can't remember the name at the moment, used to say. Frankie Howard, that's the one. It's the boobles. And we do have a boobles animation coming up, but I've just got to get my my thumb out of my backside and my other thumb out of somebody else's backside and actually get on and do some new content. I do apologise. I am rolling out the same old jokes day after day, week after week, month after month. But hey, you know, until it starts going sideways, like all things in life, if it ain't broke, don't try and dicky fix it. Let's see what we can do. Right, Bill.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Afro, welcome in. Lovely to see you, Afro. Well, I tell you what, it is the weekend, Afro. So I tell you what, we haven't had any yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, for our Afro, nice indeed. As a Flaps comes in. Well, I tell you what, it's the weekend. You know what's coming. You all know the song. Let's do it. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sing to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it a bit elite topical. Oh, how funny. There we go. And Flaps creeping in with a nice, I tell you what, beer for Afro, and I tell you what, for our Flaps, I think it's got to be an old-fashioned Rear Admiral whiskey.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I surely will die, sir. And yes, please give our Flaps some love. They've come back for half an hour. They've come back from a little breakage to the wonderful world of Elite and streaming, and it's lovely to have them back. In fact, I did want to raid them the other day, but we had a pre-arranged raid situation, and but I will get him back one day. Fantastic supporter of all the Elite Dangerous streamers. So definitely go and give them some love. Right, ladies and gentlemen, much love from the Purple Python. Well, I'm sorry, Flaps. Once you've had Nigella's deep flange, the Purple Python is just doesn't cut mustard anymore. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
Thumbs as mucky as those black boxes. I just caught that one, Stephen. You're trying hard. I tell you what, Stephen, if you're not careful, we're gonna end up with me in a giggle fit again. Much love from the Purple Python. As long as my waffles turn blue, we're good. I've not heard them called waffles before, but I tell you what, if you put blueberries in your waffles, they're not still waffles. They're fruit, ladies and gentlemen, and fruit in your waffles just isn't right. It's just not. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans?
What?
You gotta love a Sheila who's prepared to grow a beard and her jeans. I tell you what, another innuendo from Upside Down Land. Yes, the land of the New Zealand and Australian people that we love genuinely because they come from our own stock. Never ever look it up. No, don't look up Blue Waffle, whatever you do. Ladies and gentlemen, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, we have a PSA, a public service announcement. Like a lot of things on the Nick Dangerous show, please do not use Google or any of your favoured search engines without a safe search switched on. You do not want to look up what is docking, what is dogging, or what is a blue waffle. Yes, indeed. And definitely not fart cake. Because fart cake is not what I thought it was, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go. Thank you everyone for reminding me not to search up blue waffle or fart cake or what is dogging or what is docking. Docking, if you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, if you know what a...
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink piccolo, but I've never played with his bassoon.
Oh, come on, man.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's see if we can get this road on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. Right. Bill, engage FSD. Here we had a Space Jason and we haven't Space Jason, haven't we? Hang on, Bill. Hold on, Bill. Hold on. It's a good job the old FSD died there. Let me check that request record. Yeah, half an hour ago by Mr. Hitomi. That is unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, with no further delay, without any sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not delay, we've already said without any delay, adieu. Without any more waffling. Yes, without any more waffling, Mr. High. Typical, says Mr. Hitomi. It's a miracle you remembered it, says Mr. Hitomi. Right. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Right, well, yeah, blue waffling, I should cocoa. Here we go, Mr. Hitomi. Worth the wait of half an hour, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's a new record. Here we go, give him a kick. There he goes. He seems to have let go of old Jez's strimmer, which does make you wonder where the devil that is. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced Jason Statham. You gotta love it. Well done, Mr. Hitomi, and thank you for waiting. I think everyone can agree it was worth the wait. In fact, it was so worth the wait, ladies and gentlemen. Let go. I tell you what, blimey, poor old yeah,
come on, man.
Exactly, Nexus. I tell you what, and then poor old Butters.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, exactly. Blimey, O'Reilly. And I think Lawrence Fishburne's getting a bit fed up as well.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
I think we do, but that's not all. Because Crispy's looking at me funny.
let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I don't know why that's so funny. Oh my lord. Right. Sounds like we need a new FSD. So you know what that means. You know why we're going to have to ask for a little bit of help. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. You are right, Nobby, but who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my older son, Skeletor. Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained.
That's our grandson, Gangnam Style.
Hiya.
Dad.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
He hasn't really. They just shaved his head and called him Luke, so they thought it was funny, but not right. Anyway, blimey, alright. Hopefully, that's got us a new FSD. Jeez Louise, right. It could be hats and knickers time. In fact, talking of hats and knickers, I'm a bit parched. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Oh, here we go. Computer, make me a coffee.
I'm sorry, Nick. Coffee is unavailable at this time.
Ah, okay. Okay, I can, Computer, what do you think of me?
You are the kind of club-toting, raw meat-eating, me-Tarzan, Jane, and thick-ball bubblehead that can only count to 10 if he's barefoot or wearing sandals.
Blimey, O'Reilly with a bit of buttery biscuit base. Mr. Hitomi saying, blow unicorn farts. I'm grabbing some biscuits. And if she gets in the way of the car, I tell you what, even though she swears by the life of Orange Phoenix, which, I mean, considering Orange Phoenix, I think Warbucks has reprogrammed, because he's been out twice now in 2 days. In fact, he could go out today if he's really unlucky. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Hitomi. You've got to, you gotta stick up for yourself, Mr. Hitomi. And these are dangerous times in the Kit Kat wars. Right. Oh, yes, Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging
Oh,
friendship
here
drive.
we go. Do you know, I was half expecting it not to work. Here we go. It is definitely hats and knickers time, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have hats, if you don't have knickers, hold on to somebody else's as we go throbbing into witchy-watchy-watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there are witches and there are watches. Keep an eye out. There could be many of them. Cluckskin says, Nick, I love you to death, but the sun is rising and my bed is calling. Hey, Cluckskin, no worries at all, you absolute sweetheart. Let me get you a quick drink. Yeah, I see witches, may we burn them. Yeah, go for it, Afro. I tell you what, there's about as much use as as there blooming being, isn't it, Afro? Cluckskin, you absolute legend. We always try and give a Earl Grey to those leaving, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Take care, Cluckskin. Thank you so much for being here as long as you have. And you get yourself tucked up. In fact, I tell you what, before you tuck yourself up, I think you need a hug. So there you go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There you go. Oh, and a pirate inbound, says our Afro. Let's get our arses out of here then. Let's get out of here. Let's get some free fuel. And we want to go to Glass Arse, don't we? So we just want stations and the old Glassy Arse landings. Lovely jubbly. We got a free fuel. Right, let's get a move on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord? Oh no! No burning, just a rev and quick plunge into the witch space. Hey! And to Dave! Computer, interdiction.
Oh dear, flashbang, what a picture, what photograph.
Oh no, we weren't quick enough, I got sidetracked, no! Nay, 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 and thrice nay, says Monsieur Lambert. Let's get ourselves out of here, ladies and gentlemen, as Dave Brown comes flying in with its Sunday afternoon. Time for Lambert's limpet loving session. We take no responsibility for any No! No! Oh no 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 bugger. It's because I put my blooming eyes off things for. Jeez Louise, that was too damn close, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez, oh blooming Louise. Whew, blimey O'Reilly. Let's get a bit of the old, no, right back me into, oh no, Rooster. I don't know, you've got every right to, oh, not again. Jeez Louise, get your ass off me. Here we go, here we go. Come on, 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 come on. Computer, interdiction.
Oh, dear, flashbang, what picture?
What picture? What photograph? Poor old soul.
Doing nothing on face all red and his big leaf gone. Clapper.
Stamp your feet, slapping on the big red drum. What picture? What picture? Ranting the pam 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 pam, sticking it in your powie.
Family
Album. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old Tommy Steele, but you got to get in early enough. You got to get in. I didn't get in early enough. I was very lax with interacting with the computer there, and it almost cost us our mission. Our mission that we've been doing for over 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. No worries, Oz. We're coming in, and we're coming in a little bit too far. So we will get you that. We will get you that limpet petting. Let's just make. Oh, you complete and utter arse, Lambert. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of the stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Thanks, Stephen. I bet that's going to be so embarrassing. No, 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 no. Thank you, Stephen. We will have a look at that. I think I'll risk it for a biscuit. Demanding a limpet. I know, Oz. I know. I'm just so scared of losing this mission. It has taken us over a day. Oh dear. You can't play it. Oh, nice one, Stephen. Oh, you gotta love it. I tell you what, when I lose it, it's sort of like, we can't, you know, we've had this mission since yesterday. We can't afford to lose it, especially not to an NPC. I mean, if we were being, you know, properly, you know, PvP, that's maybe a little bit different. But, you know, for some blooming... Right, here we go. Hats and knickers. We're going in. And we're going in as quickly as we can. And then we're going to get to those rewards. And then we're going to get to the embarrassing moment of me not being able to... really understand what was going on. Hey up, Twindex. Welcome in. Bill? Request dogging.
Sending docking request.
Right, we're in like Flynn. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check that reward request. Well, can't even say it. Reward request queue. Jeez Louise. Let's have a look, see. What have we got? We've got a limpet and a chicken. We've got a limpet for Oz, and we've got a chicken for the rooster. So, with no further delay. In fact, there will be a little bit of a delay, because we do need to get a cup of tea for our lovely Twindex.
You're only ever going to see wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk.
I might have said no a couple of times. Oh dear, Dave. Oh, and Dave, I owe you as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Right. We've got a limpet and a chicken. So, here we go, Oz. It might attack. Oh, looking at Oz. You got the original collector limpet there. Getting a good old bit of limpet loving before we launch it out, let it do its work, and then leave it behind in the black emptiness of space to run out of battery power. And, yeah, I'll tell you what, that is nice, isn't it? That is nice. Noche! A limpet stroking session. I mean, that is worth every penny, isn't it, Oz? I mean, look at that. I mean, talk about lengthy. Did I say lengthy? Aha, even girthy. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
It must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No, definitely not. But we owe a chicken to our rooster. And the rooster, look at that. We've got you the original slow motion, aka Ginger Hen, aka Mick Clucknell. And I tell you what, blimey, everyone's here. Blimey. Ryoku, how you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, I tell you what, right, we've got to sort out. Let's get a nice, I think it's going to be a nice cup of tea for our Roku. Let's do that one. There we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And Dave, you bugger. I tell you what, I kept forgetting to give our Dave a blooming cup of tea and a shout out.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
You're more than welcome, Ryoku. It's great to have you aboard. And Dave, our Dave Brown, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't stream as often as they would like. But when they do, definitely worth a little bit of the old elite love going their way. Right, we can come to completion for half an hour on the reward request queue. And what we can do now, ladies and gentlemen, is we can deliver our first mission of today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy. Just when you thought you shouldn't be throwing limpets in glass landings. Gotta go, no worries, Golden Eagle, you've done it right. You were in a space station, Golden Eagle, so you don't have to use any of those dodgy escape pods. There you go. Take it easy, Golden Eagle. Thanks, you were here from the start. You've lasted well over an hour. Let's have a look. How long have I been streaming for? There you go. I mean, you've lasted over an hour, Golden Eagle. I mean, crikey, I'm lucky if I can last 5 minutes these days. And that's with thinking about Thargoids. Right, we can't get out of the cock of pits, ladies and gentlemen, but we can hand in our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy. It's been 25 hours and 6 minutes, approximately. But before we do that, let's go to the old Contactitos. And I think it's it's power contact. There we go. Katiana, welcome in. I tell you what, Katiana, you're not going to believe this. We started this one yesterday, Katiana, and look at the influence on that, and Twa on the old influence as well. Yeah, Afru, yeah, absolutely right. For escape pod, read wheelie bin and gaffer tape. Or duct tape. Katiana, well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we always give a chocolate out to not only raiders, but princesses as well. So, Katiana, it's that time. Dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a Katiana. Well, they certainly do. You're more than welcome, and I tell you what, we haven't handed out the biscuits for a while.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you, ladies and gentlemen. Our Katiana looks after all the fast stream team, or flight assist stream team. Talking of which, there's occasionally something pops up, but it's always worth putting out the big loud one. There you go. Indeedly doodly. Right. What are we doing? Right, we have done one mission. Stephen, you miss... yes, the... I tell you what, Stephen. I tell you what, that is, yes, the old fart was... it was inevitable, wasn't it? It was absolutely inevitable. But I tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to... I'm going to embarrass myself. I mean, you know, let's... this is going to be terrible. This is going to be terrible. Right, bear with everyone. Bear with. Let's... no, not that way. Let's do that way. Thank you very much. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. Right, this could be embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. There will definitely be another part 3. Thank you, Katiana, you absolute sweetheart. Right. Oh, hang on, wrong button. No! No! Oh no 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 no. Oh my lord, jeez Louise. That is, yes. That was a little over the top on the no. Oh dear my lord. Thank you for grabbing that. Oh, you gotta love it. I don't think I panicked there. Did I panic? Did I panic at all? No. Oh no 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 more. That's Stephen, that is gold. Thank you, Stephen. Oh, that's tickled me more than it should have done. Nick says no. Oz, hey Oz, did I get you a Milo, Oz? I don't think I got our Oz a Milo. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, I'm losing me touch here. Oz, let's get you the old Milo, a bit of easy creamy.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right, we are on the old Soteria Accord, ladies and gentlemen. So what do we got? We haven't got enough room for that. Oh, another black box jobby. Oh, look at that nice little courier job for 3. Oh, we'll have some of that. We're having some of that. You are Milo deprived. Oh, Oz. I tell you what, you deserve a hug for that, Oz. Jeez Louise, that's just not on.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yes, Stitcher, that was definitely a clenched butt moment. I honestly thought I had completely lost that one. Jeez Louise, that is classic. It's just like, you know, the fact that we started this yesterday was sort of like, yeah, hang on a minute. It might be your first mission, but I did actually did start it yesterday. Right, in theory, ladies and gentlemen, if we look at that school board now, if we do missions.
What a maroon.
1 mission! I tell you what, with 24 hours added to 25 hours and 12 minutes. I tell you what, that is something very Vicar of Dibley. Thank you, Stephen. Cheers. It was pure panic, wasn't it? There was that sort of complete... Oh my lord. And at least it only got to bugger at the end rather than anything worse than that. Because it was... Oh, I'll definitely be sharing that. Thank you so much, everyone. You are all far too kind. Oh dear, we do have far too much of a fun time. I could feel the Olympics dropping. Oh, you gotta... Ooh! All requirements not met. Yeah, I don't think so. Bootleg, no. That's... We could do another one of those. But I tell you what, we'll go and we're going to have a little break because it is around about halfway through the old streamage time. So we'll have a little bit of a tea and a wee break, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll see if there's anything else on the scoreboards. We've already got a nice little courier job in Dazubija. Oh, the old crown camp. I tell you what, I've crowned a few times, but hey, oh dear. Talking of crowning, maybe it's going to be a brew and a poo and not a tea note. TMI, sorry everyone, TMI. Right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a little breakage, but don't worry, when we have a breakage on this Chanel, you do get some little extras, and they're not your normal adverts. So, yeah, exactly, Stephen. Yeah, don't get the two mixed up. It can be a little bit worrying. Right, here we go. Back in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-gripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got limp, old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving and pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc.
Man.
NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Elite with
And we're back. Thank you, everyone. Welcome in Shark Tales. Welcome in Evil. And I'm sure I saw somebody else slip in while I was away. But thank you for your kind words. Squid! That was it. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you. Lovely to see you all. Right, let's in no particular order. Let's get a whiskey for our squid knacker. Oh no, if I spelt it right it would help, wouldn't it? Jeez Louise. There we go, squid, eventually.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
And for Shark Tales, I tell you what, I think it's going to throw out another Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And who else have I forgotten? I'm sure. Evil! Bloody hell, I'm useless. Stitcher says I got crate fried chicken last night and my stomach sounded like my FSD charging. I farted and my butt was like a booster kicking in with a purple smoke trail. Oh, I love it. Exactly, all the way from Oz Shark Tales. You know, we do try. Right, and ladies and gentlemen, you all were very sweet and shared the love on our
Oh, come on, man.
Bear with Evil Snowball, and so let's get an orange mocha.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
A little bit of jitterbuggery. And to Rooster, blimey O'Reilly, how are you doing? How you doing? The Rooster coming in with a raid. Well, I'm very sorry, Rooster. I mean, if you come in with a raid, there's only one thing you can have. So bear with. Here we go. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wanted the Rooster's hens. They certainly do. An Xbox player of the Elite Dangerous, do please give them some love. They're doing the go for affiliate, so keeping those viewer numbers up for them at the moment is quite important. And I was hanging out as well for half an hour. I'm a right old tired. I hang out with all sorts. I bet you are tired, Rooster. Well, I tell you what will cheer you up a little bit is the old commander spacing. Moida's already been out the airlock, so let's have a look-see and see who's going to join our Moida in the depths of space, in the expanse. It's our Great Alan! Of course, Great Alan! Bon voyage! And welcome to the expanse, blimey O'Reilly! Computer, shout out Commander Great Alan.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
You gotta love it. 1.5 average, getting there. Yeah, I tell you, Shark Tales, it's just that thing. I tell you what, you've just got to keep those. It's like for all of us, you just keep at it, and you learn a style, and you find out what people like, and you know you're never going to please everyone, you know, and so yeah, it's Axion. I tell you what, it's going all right, Axion. It's going all right. It's yeah. Had a bit of bad news this week. I've lost the property of it. Oh my goodness! And Shark Tales coming in as well. How Shark Tales? Not just enjoying it at the moment. Oh, Shark Tales. Well, I tell you what, Shark Tales. You know what's going to happen. Oh no! Let me tell you what. Let's get a choco latte for our Shark Tales. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Shark Tales. They certainly do. And Dave, I'm slightly worried, Dave. I get an oh no Nick exclamation mark. Yeah, Milo followed by chocolate. Well, you know, as I say, princesses and raiders always get a chocolate. So whether you want it or not, it's one of those. And of course, also got to start searching for another place. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, it's it's all up in the it's all up in the air. The old moving again. So yeah, it's all a pain in the backside, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. But Shark Tales, let's see who you've got joining the others.
Bastard, Nick.
Blimey, it's our Zorba! Zorba! Bon voyage, Zorba! Blimey, O'Reilly, it's a right sausage fest out there today. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I certainly do.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Right, I suppose we ought to look at. Yeah, you are right, Squid, but this has been going on now far longer than it should have done, and I've really had enough, to be honest. I really have. I just don't know what to do. It really does get me down. I shouldn't have mentioned it, really. I do apologise. It's my own fault for mentioning it. Oh, we could do that. We could deliver that, couldn't we? Because there's only 36 of them. So we can pick that one up as well. What have we got? 2 influence. Right, let's do that. There we go. Right. 2 missions, 1 mission down. We've got 2 in the bank. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lunch and see what we can see for the Sorteria Accord this weekend. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Every mission counts as we are going for the Influency. Let's have a go. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Here we go. Right, we're off. Right, now. Oh, cheers, cheers, Shark Tales. And Zorba! Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what. You speak of, yeah, did someone say influence?
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Their uniqueness or interfering with the course of nature.
I tell you what, Zorba got backing quick. I tell you what, I don't know who's opening up the yeah, exactly, Oz. We space him, and then he's like, I'm here.
I
tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly, Zorba, I'm not sure how you do that. That was, yeah, that's worrying.
Everything.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
As Commander Sir Rogue says, well, this is looking far. That's you. Yeah, that's the one, Zorba. You gotta love it. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, to be honest. Yeah, that's got to be it, Sharks. Yeah, the old teleporting straight into me ring, which I wouldn't put past our Zorba. But ladies and gentlemen, Sir Rogue has said, hang on a minute, there's a right sausage fest out there going on. I think I need to drop 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, to space another elite commander. Will it be a total sausage fest, or will we have a princess commander to join those boys out in the Bondu? Let's have a look-see. Oh, come on, Grey. You can't... Commander Grey Talon, twice in one stream. I tell you what, you can tell who's letting these peeps back in. Somebody's got to own up. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. Computer, Shout out Commander Great, Alan.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Yep, that would be just perfect, computer, if you wouldn't mind. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a new adrenaline junkie. Our Commander Great, Alan. Jeez Louise. Right, what are we doing? We're doing missions. How many missions have we done so far? Let's have a look.
What a maroon.
1 mission, and we have to add 24 hours to this because we did start this mission yesterday. There we are, 25 hours and 34 of those Earth minutes to accomplish 1 mission. You gotta love it. Right, I don't know where we're heading. Have we actually set a destination? I can't remember. Oh, I'm just going to turn around and look straight. Oh no, there we are. We're going to Dargeria. We're going to go to Dargeria. There we go. Lovely jubbly. It's okay, says Stitcher. It's me letting them back on board, but it's cost 1 million credits. Since you don't pay your crew, we need to make some fair dues, Stitcher. Fair dues, actually. Yeah, quick mission, 25 hours and 40 minutes. I mean, you know, that's pretty good going. I'd like to see Zorba try and do that. He just couldn't do it, could he? Could you imagine Zorba trying to do just 1 mission in 25 and a half hours? Yeah, you know, Padawan and Jedi Master sort of time. You know what I'm saying? Right, I don't know what I'm delaying for. Delaying? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Of course, that is the question on everybody's lips, but it's only our Zorba Dundee who's got the kahunas to actually ask Fried Ball, why the hell does he have a special ball? Right, now, what are we doing? Oh yes, we need to get into hyperspace, or at least witchy-watchy watch. Oh, hang on, we've got some massages, maybe even from the Swedish Prime Minister. Oh, the old bonus. Yeah, we don't worry about the old bonus at our age. It's the only thing. If you don't know the difference between a penis and a bonus, ladies and gentlemen, once you've been in partnership for many years, the difference is your partner will still blow your bonus. I thank you. We're here all night. The waitress is off at 7. And please, as Twindex would say, don't forget to try the veal. Right, Billy Boy! Old Randy Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Mad! Hey up! I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our mad as we go off, hopefully into witchy-watchy space. Smooth indeed. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Here we go. It could be witches, it could be watches, it could be diapers.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling.
Bill. Jeez Louise. Right, that looked like witches and watches to me, ladies and gentlemen. Or warlocks and clocks. And Axinus said, hang on, this is going far too quickly. 1 mission in 25 3/4 hours. 45 bodies! Jeez Louise, even the Mansons didn't get up to that amount. Blimey O'Reilly. Oh dear. What are we delivering this to? That I didn't check, did I? Where's... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a blooming planetary landing. What a maroon. Didn't check that, did I? And Shifty, welcome in. Bear with, I tell you what. Let's line up for that one, because it is a bit of a disdon'tsy. And we'll quickly get Shifty a drink. Thinking a brewage for Shifty. And then we've got to go and nibble me nuts for the lovely Axion.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, guaranteed to blow your mind, Shifty. And yeah, look at my sexy 45 bodies, eh? Can you see them? Can you feel them? Right, nibble me nuts coming up. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Oh, right there.
A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And Stephen says, I took a mission to kill skimmers and forgot my SRV, so I am crushing them with the Corvette. Good on you, Stephen. I tell you what, there is a lovely feeling about doing any mission that says it requires an SRV and just sticking two fingers up at it, two blooming great big fingers, and going, no, I can do that in my spaceship. And I take my hat off to you, Stephen. Welcome to the I can't be asked to get in an SRV club. It's SRVs are fun, don't get me wrong. I do love a little run around in an SRV, but they can be an unnecessary double, if nay treble step process to something that you can just dive in. And your end of your Corvette's a bit swollen. Oh, I should Coco. Oh, a Catiana. Yeah, the old motion sickness in the SRVs is incredible. Even on a flat screen, I've found myself, And I say, all these, the planetary scan jobs. No, you don't want to be finding somewhere to land, going through all the hassle of landing, then getting your SRV out, driving for kilometres and kilometres, probably then getting attacked in an SRV that's just not designed to be attacked, and it all goes pear-shaped, and it's just like, why did I bother when you can just nose in the old spaceship and just do it for England, do it for Australia, do it for New Zealand, do it for Europe, do it for whoever, South Africa, anybody, do it for the universe. Here we go. Right, we're about to cram one. Oh, nice one, DeRooster Crusted Sentinel with my Explorer Beluga. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, and that's where, again, I do love the game for that. The fact that you can actually, twist the rules quite a bit and go, yeah, I'm not bothering with an SRV. Space legs with my feet. Have you seen them? Have you seen the state of my feet? I'm not getting those out in front of anybody. Nice one, Terracon. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we're coming in, ladies and gentlemen. It's not quite the perfect angle of the old proverbial dangle, but we're pretty darn close. I can feel it in me bonage. We should be dropping into the old glide path any time now. Any time you like. Glide path. Go on. Go on. Go on, you know you want to. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Bit of the old glidey. Make sure the old pips are to systems, ladies and gentlemen, because we are coming in at quite a rate. And I can never find out where the GG's is, even though the lovely Sir Rogue did say, to everybody, do check your gravity before coming into a body. And that's exactly another thing that I've not done, is even looked at where the gravity might be. Let's have a look. Yeah, I guess the Sentinel didn't get the memo that the Beluga is 209 metres. Jeez Louise, yeah, it's not like, yeah, no, you're not going to win this one. Right, looks like plenty of parking spots, so I tell you what, we'll turn off the old night vision, and, 1.6, 1.9, oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
Request sent.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Here we go. There we go. Look at that Tesla Auto Dock. You saw the adverts for it at half-time, ladies and gentlemen. Worth every penny. Get your arses to Lambert's second-hand ship shop and we'll sort you out with either a new ship or even new parts for your current ship. We're not fussy. It's no returns.
Something coming up. It's just me, fooling.
An Ephesus, welcome in. Do you know, I think I just went off into a little trance there, Ephesus. I do apologise. Let's get you a nice brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Welcome in, Ephesus. And I tell you what, we've not had any cake for a while.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink piccolo. I've even seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Every now and then you find a big one.
Oh, crikey, O'Reilly, we've definitely got to go to these parties. Every now and then you find a big one. Jeez Louise. Right, while we're burying ourselves, the lovely Squid Knacker has said, well, I think we need to space Jason again. He's only been out once today. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we might be inside a space station, but use your imagination for the lovely Squid Knacker dropping 1,440 of their extremely hard-earned Chanel points for a little bit of entertainment. So, with no further delay, let's do it, Squid. Let's space our Jason. Right, Squid, I'll open up the inner airlock doors. If you could give the old Cockney bugger a good kick in the happy sacks and get a bit of momentum. There he goes. At least he's left the strimmer behind. Au revoir. Bon voyage, Monsieur Statham. Have a lovely time while you're out there. There he goes. And Pixie! Blimey, O'Reilly, welcome in, Pixie. I was going to go and see you. I think you were streaming yesterday, Pixie, and by the time I noticed you, because you know what I'm like for being a maroon, by the time I noticed you were on, I think I clicked on you and you'd either stopped or gone somewhere else, and I do apologise. So ladies and gentlemen, we do have another princess, so it's another chocolate for our Pixie wifey. Dos, tres. Roly-poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a Pixie wifey.
Not streaming as often as they would like, as they now have a full-time job, but still managing the odd stream here and there, which I keep missing, Pixie. It's not okay, Pixie. It's not okay. How can I say to other people, please go and show the love to Pixie wifey, when I can't even manage it myself? I mean, that's disgraceful. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Hey up! Oh, Copa Banana. Sorry, Gunter. Thanks for the host. And Sneakies as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. And Squid says Jason needs to be out twice a day. At least he does not use this little tray. Ha ha! You're gonna love it. Exactly, Pixie. The VODs, indeed. Right, Gunter and Sneakies. Well, Gunter, you've given us a host, so whether you want it or not, you know what you're gonna get.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
With a jitterbuggery. There we go. And a shout out. Even though you're not streaming at the moment, that's the sort of people we are. And Sneaky, sneaking in with a hey up, everyone. So I tell you what, I think it's going to be Sneakies. I can't make me mind up. I think a nice brewage. If I could actually get what's sitting on my keyboard off. There we go. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Sneakies.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we will not Adam and Eve it. We are about to deliver a mission. Yes, number 2. Yes, not 1, but mission numero 2. as in number 2. Right, nice little courier job. Look at that. 3 on the influence for the Sorteria record. There you go. Jiggery pokery, super duper Gary Cooper. And then we get the hell out of Dodge. There we go. Cheers, Stephen. Let's lunch. And I tell you what, you know what we have to do now? We go Mission Plus. And then we go Missions.
What a maroon.
Look at that! 2 missions. Add 25 hours to this. Sorry, 24 hours. So, 24, 25. Oh, still under 26 hours. Beauty sleep, no worries. Rooster, let me get you an Earl Grey to see you on your way, and you take care.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. And, yeah, you take care, Rooster. And I tell you what. Oh, poor old Gunter's hit the panic button already.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There you go. Right, so we are off into the Bondu again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's go takey, offy. Billy boy! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's head off into the old the blackness of spaceness and see where our second mission is. Let's have a look. See, where's that going to? Oh, the walking in. It's been exploited. Blimey, O'Reilly. We like a bit of exploration. Exploitation even. Right, is it the other we far? No, I don't think we're far enough out yet. Let's keep going. Right. Oh, sorry, Bill's off on one again.
Friendly or otherwise. Maybe these Thargoids are sleeping assassins.
You're welcome to Roost, and I do apologise. Maybe Bill's just trying to, read you a bedtime story. Jeez Louise. Are you done, Bill? Thank you, Bill. Right. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Thank you, Bill. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. Oh, not the old escape vectors. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you don't know. Gravity reader is to the left of the big U on your dashboard. Oh, right, that very bottom one of the 3. We've got a 41, a 171, no, a minus 170. Oh, right, that's where it is. Thank you, Afro. Do you know, I've been looking for that for quite a while, to be fair. And I apologise again, Afro, if you've told me that before. And I'll apologise now for apologising when you have to tell me again. But that's, And Jack's made it in! Oh no, says Gunter. Might need to be back in an hour, have a nice stream. No worries, Gunter! Oh, no worries. Gunter, you take care. Thanks for popping in anyway, Gunter. At least you tried. You did better than I did with Pixie. I didn't even, I sort of went over and it was like, you're too late. So no, thanks, Gunter. You take it easy. Jack, you bugger. Welcome in. I tell you what, it's got to be a brewage for our Jack Havoc.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Indeedly doodly. Right, we're off to the walking. 1 year away. Crikey, we haven't got that much time, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, we have 2 missions. Yes, 2 missions in under 27 hours. That is something to be proud of, ladies and gentlemen, in this day and age. Especially at my age in this day and age. Right? Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, you got it right, Yoda. Yes, there is no do. No, there is no try. There is only do-do, which is a mistake I keep making. Oh, sorry, I kept making in my formative years. It cost me a lot of therapy and a lot of friends. But, you know, when the late, great Yoda tells you there is no try, there's only do-do, you know, at a tender young age, the mistake is burnt in. And DeRooster says, Bill won't be flying with me because he might Shatner himself. Good old Bill. We did. Talking of Bill, actually, we haven't checked in on Jason, have we? Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's see what our Jason's up to. Oh, hang on. No. We've already spaced you, Jason. We don't need to space you again. There we go. Our Jason has, ladies and gentlemen, somehow taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which, of course, officially makes him, yes, you know what's coming, officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. I'm here all night. The waitress is off at 8. And don't forget to tip her. And please, do try the veal. As Afru says, well, we might have to toss a tot off to help old Jason. Jeez Louise, it does look as though the Crew Dragon is doing the full back entry. Jeez Louise, he is going for the docking ring. Jeez, oh dear, look at his eyes. Yep, I think they didn't... yes, time to toss one off, Afru. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. The lovely Afru dropping 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points to toss a tot off. So, Afru, if you could give it a darn good booting, get a bit of momentum up on our tots. There we go. And we've done it, Afru. That was damn good tossing. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we tossed that tot right off our ship. Nice one, Afru. Makes me feel a lot more, what's the word? A lot more confident about what's about to happen. So, Bill! Gosh, I tell you what, I don't know. Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of the knife.
Oh right, so just having it.
Oh my god! It killed Kenny!
What is it? Crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Blimey. Good old Buck Rabbit. You gotta love it. Right. He's fixed it. We're off to witchy-watchy ratchy space. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
Exit destination confirmed.
Oh,
Arrival
I'm
in
reduced
5,
to doing all your
4,
shout-outs now, am
3,
I?
2, 1.
Blimey, O'Reilly, I think we've still got witches. We've still got witches and watches. What's going on? Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, those witches and watches, they're getting everywhere. Blimey, O'Reilly. Jeez Louise. And you bastard AK-47 gas spacing poor Kenny. I mean, jeez Louise. We're gonna have to check Kenny's alright. I mean, jeez Louise. I mean, let's have a look, see how our Kenny is. And Bad Dog! 8 months!
Yippee.
Yippee! Blimey, O'Reilly. Bad Dog! How you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, I think it's going to be a nice Milo for our Bad Dog. Here you go. Get your lips round this one, Bad Dog.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Blooming 8 months, Bad Dog, you absolute sweetheart. In fact, I tell you what, let's get a hug. That's almost a Twitch baby, isn't it? That is almost a Twitch baby. We're nearly there. You know, if we're early, Bad Dog, you know.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I did actually, to be absolutely honest, Bad Dog, but you know you don't mind. I know you don't mind. Right, here we are. Let's have a look-see. Jack says, posted a couple of screenshots in your media share section of the Discord to help with naming your next... Oh, brilliant, thank you. Right, where the devil's that one? What the devil? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Blimey O'Reilly. Right, we need to get out of there. Doing well, says Bad Dog. I tell you what, it's been a bit of an up and down day. Lovely, absolutely loving being with you boys and girls. Always makes my day. So hopefully going to be in a positive mood for the rest of the day. As we've done 2 missions already. It's only taken us 26 hours? Oh, thanks, Bad Dog. You absolute sweetheart. I tell you what, ladies, this whole community, you are all just too kind to hang out with an old maroon like me. Right, that's all the old Poto Nick again. We've been to Poto Nick before, haven't we? Right. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives. Engaging.
Right, escape vector, what a surprise. Jiggery pokery, there we go. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. I know, Bad Dog. I know it's, Zorba's getting very worried, I have to say. I've actually seen him contacting the rest of the Cunty boys and girls to say, look, we have we've got trouble on our hands here. 26 hours and he's done 2 missions. You gotta love it. Oh, cheers, Ryoku, thank you so much. We do try. But I tell you what, look, it is a little bit of a way to old Pochinko Depot. Not to be confused with Pachinko, which is a lovely game they play in Japan. I don't think I've ever seen Pachinko outside of Japan. I do believe it must. Yeah, exactly, Oz. It must be there. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as AK-47 Gaz, Space Star Kenny, I suppose we ought to check whether he's all right. Oh, he's all right, AK-47 Gaz. You're all right. Look at that. He's still alive. Yeah, we're good. Lovely. He'll be back in a minute. He'll be back. No, I didn't mean back. No. Jeez Louise, there we go. Blimey, alrighty. Kenny wanting more limelight than a Kenny thing on a particularly Kenny day. Let's have a look, see what else have we got. Right. I tell you what, we haven't done. We haven't checked in at old FDev HQ, have we? Blimey, alrighty. That's been remiss of us today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ourselves to a Poto Chicky Nicky D-Pots. And because we don't want any more of those hint addictions. And then this will be mission number 3. Can you Adam and Eve it? 3 missions into 26 point something hours. But beggars can't be choosers. Alright, here we go. Lovely jubbly. De-accelerate a little bit. You don't want to be going in too fast, but it will be time to hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We don't have any safety belts. If you think you have a safety belt, you're only lying to yourselves, not us. Most of them are drawn on with crayon, and the ones that aren't are either paper mache, balsa wood, or any other cheap material we could get our hands on that's not a real seatbelt. Because they cost a lot, those seatbelts, they cost an absolute fortune. Because they've got to go through rigorous testing and blah, 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 and health and blooming safety this and health and safety. It's like, no! Hats and knickers works for me every time. You gotta love it. Right, we're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the excitement, swelling, ladies and gentlemen, in my loins. of the prospect of 3 missions, ladies and gentlemen, on the old scoreboard. We've just got to drop off some stuff at old Potocinic Depot. Right, hats and knickers again. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. Eyes down for a full house. Any minute now. There we go. Takes a little while, but we're there, ladies and gentlemen, and we're certainly not square. Right. I tell you what, here we go. Mission number 3 coming up. Could you Adam and Eve it? Yes, we're not having a giraffe. We're not having a Tim Bath. We're not even having a laugh. Bill, request dogging.
Seeking permission.
Going to give us permission?
That's a negative.
Oh, they denied us. Denied dogging. Jeez Louise, they're obviously a bit prudish at this station. Don't like the old dogging. Well, I wonder if they'll go for a bit of docking action. Of course, it could be Bill's attitude. Bill's attitude does sometimes upset some of these starports. It does look as though we've got a few pad hogs there. People, they're all lit up and nowhere to go. So, Bill, request docking.
Requesting docking clearance. That's a negative.
Oh, maybe it's Bill. Maybe it's Bill. I can see one going in there. I can see one's gone off there. Another one's coming in. Yeah, busy little starport this one, isn't it? Busy little starport. Well, I tell you what, while we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, I did promise a little bit of the old FDev behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what they're up to today.
Kidding.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the 3rd time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Oh, jeez. I tell you what, they don't leave Super Chicken alone, do they? Jeez, I mean, all he wants to do is find Raxler. And they blooming can't be bothered, can they, to let poor old Super Chicken, have his moment. And, yeah, keep moving it. Right, let's try again. Bill? Request landing pad.
Seeking permissions. That's a negative.
Oh, I tell you what, I think it's his attitude. I think it's Billy Boy's attitude. That's what they don't like. Unless we got... Oh, hang on, we have got a padog there. Yeah, padog, you go. Bad boy, Howard. Bad Howard. Naughty Howard. Bad boy.
Becoming elite is a dangerous journey.
Yeah, I know becoming elite's a dangerous job, right. There you go, yeah. I tell you what, I reckon it was Bill's attitude they didn't like. He can be a bit abrasive when he's requesting the old dogging action. It's like, do you know who I am? Do you know how old I am? Etc. Etc. Whereas we just do a little, would you mind us just slipping in your rear end? And they're like, yeah, no worries, Monsieur Dangerous. You haven't got Bill with you. No Bill here. No Bills at all. Right. We're going to be good boys and girls. We're not going to be pad hogs. Because that's not the sort of people we are, ladies and gentlemen. 999. We are the decent people who put ourselves away deeply inside the old station. So others can make use of the facilities. There you go. Plenty of room for plenty more. Right, here we go. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, ladies and gentlemen? The excitement. It's mounting. Here we go. Yeah, exactly, Shark Tales. It's not worth going in unless you go in deep. Exactly. I mean, all these people just fannying around on the surface. A little tickle here, a little tickle there, and it's just no good. Oh, do you know, that sort of did cross my mind, Roy Oku, but that is typical, isn't it? That is, you try and do the decent thing, You try and do the decent thing, and it's like, actually, no. No, it doesn't free up the pad. It's like, no! Best laid plans, eh? Best laid plans. Right, well, it's 2 influence on everything, so we can take the money on this one. Kerchingers. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a mission numero un, deux, trois. Yes, indeed. Trois on the mission front. So, I need to manually add it in. And then if we do the old exclamation mark missions with an S.
What a maroon.
There you go. Look at that. 3 missions. Uptime. So that's 26 hours and 8 minutes and 49 of those there Earth seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And I reckon we've got plenty of time to slip in maybe a number 4, ladies and gentlemen. We could get ourselves a nice little courier job, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon we could slip that back in there quite nicely. But first of all, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. While you're at it, Bill, galaxy map.
Opening cartography.
Ooh, cartography. I'll give you cartography. Right. The SOAC, the Soteria Accord, plot a route to Glass R Station. There we go. Jiggery pokery. There we go. HIPPY 110248. Oh dear, he's off about Thargoids now.
Rumors of a race, an alien race of insectoids. Are they alive? Long dead, friendly, or otherwise? Maybe these
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen. That'll teach Bill to go on about Thargoids. Right. Can we see if we can do it? Watch out, Kremen's about! Wrecked him, damn near killed him. Hey, bad dog, I love that one. Wild? I was absolutely furious. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, I'm so glad, otherwise I thought Flintlock might get a restraining order on me, but he is glad that I felt him, so that's good. Right, with no further ado, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, come on, he's out and out of the... Oh, bloomin' heck. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
You said that before. Computer, make me a coffee.
If you ask me to make you a coffee again, I will strap the FSD drive to your ass and send you to Colonia.
Haha. Computer, Colonia.
Yes, Colonia, as you're such an ass.
Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, I think the Swiss Army knife might be needed, Afro. This is getting a bit... a bit spicy. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
No. You said it was Jason, not the chickens. I tell you what, Afro, I think that Swiss Army knife might have to come into action. I don't think we've got any spares either. I think we used up... Oh my lord! I tell you what, just as you thought it was safe to engage your FSD drive, ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Axion raiding in. Axion, you absolute superstar. I don't know how you do it. Let's get a choco latte for our Axion. Dos, tres. Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants an Axion.
Well, that works quite well, doesn't it?
Everybody wants an Axion. Axion.
Yeah, I like that. There you go. Our lovely Axion raiding in with their crew. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in non-binary being. So welcome in, Raiders. Maybe Axion might have warned you of the madness they're letting you in for, but Axion, as you know, the Raiders, you get a chocolate, you get a shout out, and of course you get the most expensive thing on the reward menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. So while we space the elite commander, what were you up to, Axion? I know I hung out with you earlier, and but the old memory cells have gone. Let's see who's going to go out and join the up. It's Game Goddess! Blimey, at long last, a princess out the airlock to balance those boys out. Well done, Game Goddess. Taking one for the team. Computer, shout out Game Goddess.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do. Made 800 mil. Oh, that's brilliant, Axion. That is brilliant. Nice one. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, please don't go and check out our Game Goddess. Another of our elite streamers, but they are a variety streamer. So, as I say, they've a 2-point hospital, blimey, O'Reilly, and running three running 3 wings for hauling missions. Oh, nice one. Gotta balance your boys out when wearing loose boxer shorts. Nice one, Timmis. And Salty says, Princess out the airlock sounds like an innuendo, but I'm not sure. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
You certainly will. And Timmis!
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed, right. I think I've missed a couple of reward requests, ladies and gentlemen, so let's have a look. Diddly, diddly, diddly. We did. We've got a Nick Me Nuts by Timmis. Luckily, only 2 minutes ago, which is better than the half hour that we... Un, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a fried slice. Fried slice, you bugger. Getting straight in with chocolates for everyone. Blimey, O'Reilly, he just doesn't care. Well, I tell you what, Fried. I think we're going to get you an orange mocha frappuccino. Right back at you, and of course a shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
A little bit of jitterbuggery for our Fried. Jitterbug indeed. There you go. Not streaming as often as they would like, but when they do get back, please drop them a follow, and you'll get alerted when they're back in the old streamers. But great to see you, Fried. And thanks for getting everyone a chocolate. That's above and beyond. Right, what are we doing? Fried! Jeez, look. Oh, I like the sub-bomb. Shifty, that's great. Oh, I like that. Oh, Fried, you absolute sweetheart. I know, Taka. I know, isn't that lovely when that happens? Fried. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, there's only one thing we can do to celebrate. We'll have to get the cake out.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? Fried slices sub-bombing more like. Jeez Louise, and dropping another one for our Rokuo. I tell you what, Ryoku, thank you. Oh, that's lovely of Fried. Fried, you nutter. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I can never do enough for our Fried slice. And they look after so much of the community. I know, it is absolutely wonderful. Well, I tell you what, though I might upset Twindex. I'm thinking fried. Fried slice, would you like a... Oh my goodness, and another one! Jeez Louise! I know. Oh my goodness. Going back to Lurk, Axion, no worries. Let's get you a quick Earl Grey, Axion. You absolute sweetheart.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Fried! I'm going to lose me voice. I just... Oh my goodness, bear with me. I'm just going to take a cup of tea. Fried! Oh, you legend, Fried. You really, honestly, blimey, ladies, in fact, I think... Let's see what... I'm in a horrible state. With me new microphone sort of showing a bit there, but it's on a new stand. It's not a new microphone, it's the old microphone, but the stand was broken. Fried! What are you doing? Jeez Louise, Fried. Honestly, that is... Ladies and gentlemen, you all know the Elite community is by far the nicest community on Twitch. You know, there's good and bad in every community, but in general... I personally feel, and I know a lot of you guys and girls do, and yeah, Fried, you bugger, you made me put me camera on. I don't do that very often, ladies and gentlemen, but thank you all, really appreciate it. You're all absolutely, I say, just for being here. I know, you know, there's a lot of us, you know, we can't splash out on subs and stuff, and it's so humbling when people do. So thank you, Fried, thank you everyone, and I tell you, yes, it's not pretty. You can see why I don't normally have a camera, because you know, you don't want to get distracted from all the fun that's happening over there. Bad dog! Jeez Louise! Jeez Louise! Blimey, O'Reilly. Bad dog! Blimey, O'Reilly. Just when you thought it was safe to get rid of this. Bad dog, what are you doing? Oh, thank you. And again, as I say, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, blimey, I'm hitting me microphone now. I hope that didn't jigger you guys and girls too much. But no, thank you. Honestly, I don't deserve it. And Wolf Cannon, welcome in. How you doing, Wolf? Good to see you. I tell you what, let's get a drink for our Wolf Cannon. Let's get a... In fact, I tell you what, Wolf Cannon, we're going to get you an orange mocha frappuccino. And I tell you what, we're going to get some huggage going.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery there as well, Wolf Cannon.
Oh, thank you all. That's too kind. And Wolf, I tell you what, well, I'm just been blown away. Fried Slice and Bad Dog have just sub-bombed me. So, yeah, a little bit in shock, Wolf Cannon, a little bit in shock. But I tell you what, we're going to have to get a hug for Fried Slice.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And another hug for our Bad Dog. If I could spell it would really help, Bad Dog. I do apologise.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. You absolute legends. There was no need to do that. Thank you so much. And, thank you all. It is honestly so blooming humbling. It really is. You're all too nice. You're all too nice. Thank you so much. It does make a massive difference.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, thanks, Bad Dog. The mic stand, you might have just seen a bit of the mic shield in shot. I could only afford to buy that thanks to you guys and girls. As you know, I think if you follow me on my Discord, I did post a picture of the last stand that was still still held together with sticky tape and an elastic band.
Something, something, something. Dark side.
Right, we've got 3 missions under the belt. We might have enough time to get a 4th in, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, delay. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, great. Just typical. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. We're going to press the orange button. What can go wrong if we press the orange button, ladies and gentlemen? We'll do it manually. I tell you what, that orange button that looks awfully like a tot. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no! Oh no, AK-47, I've pressed the top first button. Oh no, hold on to everything, this could be a bumpy ride. Oh, we're in the top verse. Jeez Louise, why do I always hit the orange button? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's a tots everywhere. What is going on? Bill, what are you doing, Bill? Tell us what you're doing, Bill. Scanning, Bill, there's nothing to scan. Elundo, Shifty, you absolute legends, you know it. Fried, what are you doing? Fried blooming... Jeez Louise. Oh my lord, we're stuck in tot space. Fried has just blown $68 blooming dollars. What's going on, Fried? Nice indeed. Jeez. Oh, there's another one there. Let's do it. I tell you what, let's toss those tots. Oh, I hope this works, Elundo and Shifty. Oh, Crispy, king of the tots, accept this sacrifice. Oh, Crispy, king of the tots, accept this sacrifice. Please get us out of tot space. Oh, great one, Crispy. Please, Crispy, we've tossed that tot. Has it worked, ladies and gentlemen? Do we? Oh, no, we need to. Thank goodness Shifty's come in as well. Elundo and Shifty dropping 1,220 points each to toss off tots. Let's try again. Oh, Crispy, king of tots, release us from the tot verse. We sacrifice this tot in your greatness. Oh, Crispy Tater Tot, king of the tots, we sacrifice this tot to release us from the tot verse. Please. Oh, please, God. We toss that tot right off, ladies and gentlemen. Has it worked? 2 tots. And, Hoots, man, there's a toots loose about the hoose. Oh, jeez, Louise. 1 bill, nice one, Axion. Oh, jeez, I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. Elundo, Shifty, Fist Bump, well blooming done, and Fried. That naughty boy, Fried. That's Fried. Why you... Why? We love you. I love you all.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
That's Fried Slice. Drops multiple sub-bombs, drops a huge donation, and then fucks off. He goes for a lurk. I know. Zorba. Our Fried. He's been doing it again. You know what he's like. We love you, Fried. We really do. He's like, have a sub-bomb, have a donation, I'm out of here. Thank you all. Right, what's the chance of us? Yeah, usual shenanigans, Zorba. Jeez Louise, right, let's get rid of this. You don't want to be seeing that. And Zorba, I tell you what, Zorba was doing a bit of the old armours. So I tell you what, I bet they're gagging for another Milo. CMDR with a Z for the Zorbas.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, you gotta love it. And of course, as he pops back in, you can't mention Zorba Dundee without mentioning BGS.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, not only the god of BGS, but the king of cunty. You gotta love it. Well, you haven't got to, but I bloody do. It's hysterical. Right, what are we doing? Let me just manage those reward request queues. Just make sure we've tossed tots. Yes, lovely. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies and everybody. Right, let's get our asses. Let's get our asses. Get some free fuel. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, free fuel. There we go, and we're heading towards the old glassy RC station. There you go. Lock a destination. Lovely. Right. Oh no, your armour soldier resembles Swiss cheese. Oh no, Zorba. No. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to see some Elite Dangerous played properly, go and see our Zorba Dundee. And, you know, but if you want to see some armour action, you're probably safer staying with Sky. I'm sorry, Zorba, that was evil. That was terrible. But it's the truth. I mean, I'm not lying, ladies and gentlemen. During a mission briefing, he was out in a kitchen stuffing himself with Doritos. You know, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, all the special moves. And he's just like, you know, it's be fine, lads. I'm just a medical guy. I'll just follow you and eat Doritos. You gotta love it. Oh dear. And Shuggy, I don't think I've got our Shuggy a blooming drink. Bear with. Let's slow down a bit. Let's get Mystic, you beauty. I tell you what, we definitely need more Doritos. And Mr. 23, well, I tell you what, if you're farting like a trooper.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, courtesy flush for Whispers if you for Butters if you don't mind. 23. And I tell you what, we better get a whiskey and a shout out for our Shuggy. Another of the CMDRs. Jeez Louise, how many CMDRs have we got now? With an underscore. Jeez Louise, there you go.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
Oh my lord, I can't. I tell you what, this is murderous. Murderous for us streamers, all you commanders. There we go. A shout out for our Shuggy as well. And I know I've missed somebody. Mr. 20! Jeez Louise, I knew I'd miss somebody. There we go. Mr. 23. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Let's get some biscuits out.
I like the bass.
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I've got a horrible feeling we've just done it, haven't we? Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental.
Little Bigian, welcome in.
The making of this stream rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
How you doing, Little Bigian, ladies and gentlemen? Looking after the Sorteria Accord BGS stuff at the moment for us, along with Psykit and Elvis. So I tell you what, we'll slow down a bit. And Little Bigian, I tell you what, it's going to be another whiskey. It's got to be. You need a whiskey working with us lot, Little Bigian. Okay, just about to sacrifice myself to the dredger. 30% off Rear Admiral now, Zorba. Blimey, O'Reilly, that grind's going nicely.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
Indeed, there you go. And a little bit of information about the Soteria Accord there.
In the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
It's lovely to have you. And Little Bigian, you will be amazed. You will be amazed. Look at this, look at this. No lying. Everyone here is a witness.
What a maroon.
3 missions! 3 missions, all influence-based, little biggian, all for the Sorteria Accord. And yeah, we're just... I know, Zorba! There is not enough Milo in the world that can soothe the pain of Fedrank ride. I tell you what, little biggian, we are, you know, we're just ramming it. We're just, you know, we're on a winner chicken dinner. Yeah, even Zorba's impressed. The god of BGS, ladies and gentlemen. Even the god of BGS is going, my goodness. What we haven't sort of quite admitted to, little biggian, is we did start one of those missions yesterday. I know, Nerd Does. What is going on? The universe is about to crack in two, Nerd Does. And I tell you what, talking of cracking in two, let's get a nice cup of coffee. I'm sure you need another.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right, Billy Boy. Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
You just cracked something. I tell you what, Mystic. I tell you what, I think that deserves a hug. There we go, Mystic.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're on our way in. Auto dock in progress. I tell you what, this community, Mystic, it's just the absolute best. I love it. I really do. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, he's going for a bit of the old right behindage. There we go. And Wolfgang, welcome in. Let me get you a nice cup of tea, Wolfgang. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And if that's not enough, we've got biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. There we go. And Zorba says, pushed over 220 missions these past 3 days, grinding this rank. Once I'm in the groove, there's not much you can stop the enraged emu. And Woo, I know! It's well dodgy, isn't it, Woo? That is well dodgy. In fact, talking of well dodgy, let's get you a nice Milo, Woo. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Bit of the old easy creamy. You can't beat it. Right. We got permissions. Let's do it. Let's dive inside. Do not throw missions inside glass landings. Well, yeah, you've got a good point there, Shifty. Requesting is well less dodgy than not requesting for a bit of dogging action. And Texas, how are you doing? Welcome in. Blimey, with a name like Texas, I think you'd want a coffee. Correct me if I'm wrong, Texas, but get your lips around the old coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Delivered by the one and only WK Jez, a.k.a. EDO, a breakfast show. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Glass Landings, the home for the Sortier. Already drinking coffee? Well, I tell you what, there's got a little something to pop in there for you, Texas.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Wee dram of scotch. That always helps, I find. You know. Arse! That always... That always helps. You already got a coffee, and you think to yourself, what could brighten my coffee up? And a little tipple of the old whiskey always goes down well. That's what I find. You gotta love it. Hee. Right. What are we up to? Bad dog, no! Jeez Louise, bad dog! I know! Honestly, you don't honestly, please. That's far too kind. Bad dog! Bad dog! Bad dog! I tell you, blimey, O'Reilly. Thank you, but Jesus. That's too much. That's too much, but thank you, honestly. Jeez Louise. Blimey. Glitched! How you glitched? How you doing? Blimey O'Reilly glitched. Another one of our princess. Nice. I know, isn't that nice, AK-47? Bad dog, you bugger. Right, glitched Helix. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Roly-poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a glitched Helix.
Oh my goodness, keeping a graveyard now. I tell you what, we do try and look after everybody. Hey up, glitched. It's lovely to see you. They've been wicked blooming gifting subs and all sorts glitched. Got me all flustered glitched. But I tell you what, glitched, you won't believe this. Hope you're sitting down, glitched.
What a maroon.
Look at that! 3 missions. Let's have a look at the uptime. 2 hours 38 minutes. We've blooming done it. 3 minutes. 3 missions. What I didn't say, glitch, is we did start one of those missions 24 hours ago. So technically that's 26 and a half hours for 3 missions. And straight from the Midlands, says Woo. I'm from all over the place, Woo. It's the old A up. I think that is that. I know me duck glitched.
Donation to the Breakneck Fund.
Oh, and me undercover operation during Forest Hump. I tell you what, it is. I tell you what, bad dog glitched, you bad girl. Jeez Louise. There we go, a little bit of the old Nick Dangerous undercover agent. Thank you so much, everybody. That is a far too generous. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have.
Is this a hype train?
Oh, no, Wolf. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Wolf, honestly, that's too... Thank you. But honestly, no. It's far too much. You've been far too... Oh, emphasis!
Choo-choo.
Blimey O'Reilly. You absolute nutters. The trainers dip exactly. Blimey O'Reilly. What have you done?
Woot hype train.
Oh, you gotta love it. I tell you what, being in the Matrix as her stunt double was something else. People just couldn't tell the difference, ladies and gentlemen. They really couldn't. And I tell you what, as a thank you, why don't we throw out a fast team, stream team member, undercover.
No, Nick, lol.
Bad dog!
Noise, it's a pay train.
Jeez Louise! Oh, bad dog, no! Jeez Louise!
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Let's keep this train going.
Every 100 bitties. Oh, you sweethearts. And it's Flintlock undercover.
How much easy creamy is this?
Oh my goodness, I tell you what, we do like it easy creamy, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, when I was in Kill Bill, that was some dangerous sword fighting undercover in that. Yes, indeedy. Blimey, thank you all, you absolute nutters. Yeah, exactly, I tell you what, Zorba, that you're not wrong.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient.
Shifty!
Which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Nice. Shifty as well. I mean, all of you. All of you. All of you. Nice. Still going. No, bad. Oh, jeez.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing gig.
Bad dog, what are you? All of you. Nice. Nice indeed. Jeez Louise. Honestly, I don't deserve it. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, the fact that you guys and girls are here and you hang out and we have a giggle and we bounce ideas about, it's, oh my lord, that is crazy. Jeez Louise. just when you think it might just have finished.
Cheesy, creamy, no iche.
Timmis! Well, I don't know why that stopped working.
Choo-choo.
And we've got Flint back! Undercover agent. I tell you what, snogging that Flint. Oh my goodness, and another one from Wolf Cannon. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen. You absolute sweethearts. Fried! No! Jeez Louise. It's me and I love this one. This is my favourite. Me and Psychic together. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey O'Reilly. That's just... Bill, welcome in. Thanks for the coffee, Bill. I tell you what, I blooming need it. I'm going to need a drink. Still going. Oh my lord. Oh, Grinning Crow. And then me. Jeez Louise. And we got a follow in there as well. Jeez Louise. And Shoggy, the host, showing up. Copa banana.
Wow, 377%.
Jeez Louise. Honestly, thank you all so much. You really...
Jeez, you Louise, you easy creamy. Noche, noche.
Acknowledged, Commander.
You're a great entertainer, don't cut yourself short. Easy creamy lemon squeezy.
Oh, you're all too... Jack, what are you doing? Copa banana. Okay, I went a bit far that time. Oh, you sweethearts. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, it is easy creamy. I tell you what, it's definitely becoming a thing. I think it's got to be Milo for everyone.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. I tell you what, you got to have it easy creamy with your Milo, but it's got to be. It's got to be Oz Milo.
How was that? Come on, really?
Really?
Knowingly destroy everything.
Thank you. You are all way too generous. You nutters. Jeez Louise. I mean, if I tried to read through everyone's name, I can't. Jeez. Thank you all so much. We did manage 3 missions. And you, jeez Louise. You absolute stars. I honestly can't thank you enough. I really can't. Well, I tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to share this love on. And there is only one person I can think that deserves such blooming love. And that's our Orange Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen. I really think we should give our Orange Phoenix some love. So thank you all. I can't, we will be back on Tuesday, hopefully at 5:30 BST, which I believe is 4:30 UTC on Tuesday. Thank you all. Let's go and see what Orange Phoenix is up to. Please come with me. He's like you guys and girls. You're all going to go. We're already there, Nick. We're already there. So let's do it. You absolute legends. Let's get that button pressed. I love you all so much. Thank you. I'll get rid of this because you don't want to be... Oh, my Lord, you have blown me away. You really have. You really have, ladies and gentlemen. I can't. I'm lost for words. It's you absolute stars. Right, let's do it. Let's start this raid. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you get some huge 250 free Chanel points for joining in on the raid. So let's do it. Let's give that Orange Phoenix all the love we can.
It has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Thank you all so much. The time will clash with FDev stream. Well, they'll have to. Yes, Shatner's bassoon. I should Coco. There's 55 of us, you absolute legends. Thank you all so much. Let's go and share that love. You have all been far too generous. Take care. Catch you over at Orange Places.